When they go low, we go high. Michelle Obama. Okay, ladies, I have something special for you this week. You will hear this introductory message for the next 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm going to be sharing my Getting Out of Your Own Way intro free training. So, listen up. Everything that I teach is about when they go low, we go high. What does that mean? When shit hits the fan, we can rise. So there's so much right now that we cannot control, and yet there's so much that we can control. So head on over to my name, heatherchauvin.com/workshop. This is where you will opt in to a PDF that is going to gift you the opportunity, yes, gift you the opportunity to take back control of how you think, how you feel, and how you show up in your life. So each day you're going to hear the audio version. So why would you opt in? When you head on over to heatherchauvin.com/workshop, you are going to get the step-by-step guidance, the PDF version. You are also going to be gifted the actual videos. So when I'm hearing something versus when I'm watching something and writing things down as I go, completely different experience. So if you're driving in the car, I invite you to just listen passively. But when you get to your final destination, head on over to heatherchauvin.com/workshop. All right, let's dive into today's episode. We have totally got this. All right, welcome back. So you know who I am. I'm Heather Chauvin, and this is episode number 2 for the Getting Out of Your Own Way free mini-series. So if you haven't already, you're definitely going to want to download the PDF for today's episode. We got really good stuff for you. So head on over to heatherchauvin.com/workshop. So today is all about creating your desired reality. So there's actually a 2-part to this. So we have your current reality and your desired reality. And this is where I'm going to introduce the concepts of your beliefs, your thoughts, your actions, and your reality. So when you look on here, you're going to see a circle. And at the top of the circle is your beliefs. And then we go to your thoughts, your actions, and your reality. It's probably actually backwards. I should probably go like this. Your beliefs, your thoughts, your actions, and your reality. This is how we're constantly manifesting in our lives. People are always curious about manifestation, and they're like, I don't know, I don't get it. But the truth is, you're always manifesting. You're either manifesting what you want in your life or what you don't want in your life. And this all comes from our thoughts and our core belief system. So a belief could be anything. I believe that, you have to struggle to raise children. I hear this from women all the time. Like, you need to be physically, emotionally, spiritually exhausted to raise your kids. It needs to be difficult. The kids never listen to me. Whatever that belief is that you have. And then you're going to have these thoughts. If this is your core belief that my children never listen to me, your thoughts are going to be, I have to scream and yell to get their attention. And then the action that you're taking when you have that belief is you're going to yell. And then the reality is you're yelling to get your children's attention. You feel guilty. And then, there might be some anger and resentment brewing. But what if your belief that you had at the top was you wanted to feel calm and peaceful and centered when you are parenting your children? Your thoughts are going to be different. They might be, if I say it once and I follow through and I have clear boundaries and I refuse to raise my voice, then, it's going to be easier to get my children's attention. So belief is I don't need to yell to get my children's attention. Thoughts are going to come from a calmer state. Oh, I just need to say this once and my children will listen and I'm going to give them time to react. And the action is that you're saying, boys, it's dinner time to turn the TV off. And the reality is you're going to have a calmer experience with your children. Now, you might say to me, well, Heather, guess what? I'm going to say that tonight and it's not going to go over well because, it's not magic, right? You can't just wave a magic wand and magic happens. I understand that, but I don't actually remember the last time I screamed and raised my voice. Yes, we all have those moments, but your reality doesn't need to be like that all the time. So the concept of the belief cycle and system is, or here's my philosophy on it anyways, your beliefs and your thoughts and your reality might take time, but you have choice over the actions that you take. Your beliefs, your thoughts, and your reality might take time to change, but you have choice over your actions. So when people say to me, I have to yell to get my children's attention, is it that you have to yell, or is it that you are choosing to raise your voice? So try something different. So oftentimes I will have women say to me, I don't have time. That's a big one. You can use this process with anything in your life, whether it's in a relationship, whether you're up-leveling in a career or a business, whether it is in parenting, you're trying to figure out your money story, your time, your health. This is the beauty of it. We all have belief systems which create thought process, whether positive or negative, which drives our actions, which creates our reality. So if we reverse engineer the cycle and we take different actions, we are eventually going to recreate the whole energetic system. So visualize, maybe you do this now, or your children do, or you did this when you were younger. But remember when you were in a pool and you wanted to make a current in the pool and everybody would walk in one direction, creating a cycle, right? And then when you stop, you could feel the force smacking you. This is the exact same thing. You've been telling yourself things over and over and over again for decades. You don't just look in the mirror and tell yourself one thing and it's all going to shift. You have to push against that energetic current and continue with the same cycle until your brain reprograms itself. And then eventually your belief starts to change. And when your belief starts to change, your action starts to change. And when your actions start to change, your reality changes. And when your beliefs change, your thoughts change, how you feel, your emotions, and then the energy starts to shift. So your homework for episode number 2 is to sit with your belief cycle, take a situation and ask yourself, what reality am I currently creating? So take one reality that you want to change. Let's use time as an example because that's an easy one. I don't have enough time. This is okay if that's how you currently feel about it, what you believe, your thought process, just keep it as is. So if you currently believe that you do not have enough time or you feel overwhelmed, just simply write that down. My current reality is that I'm overwhelmed and I don't have enough time. What must I be thinking about to create this reality? Well, I'm thinking that there's a lot on my plate, everything is I need to do everything, like whatever the thoughts and stories you have that you're telling yourself, just write that down. What actions have you taken to create this reality? So most likely an action is saying yes to things. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, let's go here. I'll register for my children for these 5 realities. I'll say yes to all of these 5 realities? 5 activities. I'll say yes to all these events, networking, opportunities. I won't ask for help. So remember, action or inaction are the same things. So what choices did you have to make in order to create your current reality? And then what do you believe to create this reality? So a belief can simply be, I do not have enough time. Keep it simple. So then you're going to flip the page over, or it will be on the next page depending on how you printed it out, or you can do this on the computer as well. We're doing the same thing, except we're reverse engineering how we want our reality to look. So, what reality do I want to create? I want to feel like I have a lot of time. Amazing. Write that down. What thoughts must you have or potentially learn to cultivate in order to create that reality? I have enough time for me. I have enough time to do what I desire. I have enough time to put myself on my own damn to-do list. I only want to take my children to one activity a week. We have enough time as a family to sit at dinner. Whatever those stories are that you need to cultivate with the energy to create the reality that you desire. What actions or inaction do you need to start taking and implementing in order to start cultivating that energy to create your new reality? So one specific example of this might be looking at your current to-do list and saying no to all the things that are not in alignment with the reality you want to create. So the action might be sending some emails and saying, hey, sorry, we're not going to be doing this anymore. Or calling or text messaging someone and be like, hey, I would love to attend that event. I just don't have the capacity for that right now. So what actions do you need to take in order to cultivate your new reality? And remember, I'm just using time as an example. You could do this exercise over and over and over again with many areas in your life. Now, lastly, what beliefs do you need to learn, hence learn, not have immediately? What beliefs do you need to learn to cultivate in order to manifest this current reality? The belief might be, I have enough time. I have more than enough time. Simple as that. Remember, beliefs, thoughts, and reality take time, but you have control over the actions that you take. I hope today was helpful. Please let me know, comment below, and if you know somebody that would benefit from this process, comment or tag them below as well. And if you did not get your PDF, then head on over to heatherchauvin.com/workshop. And we'll see you soon for episode number 3. Okay, so there you have it. You just listened to one of the episodes of Getting Out of Your Own Way. This is a free mini series that I've provided for you, helping you take that strategic action step. Everyone's always asking me, Heather, I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. What do I do? Ladies, this is not a quick fix. This is not a one-size-fits-all. You have to do the work. You have to be willing to create the space to get clear on what it is that you want and desire in your life and the courage to go after it. So this is my gift to you. So if you haven't already, head on over to Heather Chauvin, last name spelled CHAUVIN.com/workshop. That's where you're going to get access to the PDF. And if you want to jumpstart and go back and watch all of the videos, because you can have video access to this mini series, I will be gifting that to you in the emails that you receive once you go download your PDF. So heatherchauvin.com/workshop. And not only do we have this free mini series for you, but you will also be gifted a 3-part sneak peek behind the scenes of what my coaching looks like. Yes, I'm giving you more value. But if you already know that you want to work with me and that Mastery or Mastery 2.0 business is a good fit for you, then head on over to heatherchauvin.com/mastery. That is going to tell you some more information, the basic concept of, the pillars of how I coach women. But really, the important part is if you're feeling the gut instinct to apply, then go ahead and hit apply now on that page, fill it out, and we'll get on the phone for an intro call. Actually, I'll hook you up with somebody on my team for an intro call to see if it's a good fit. Mastery and Mastery 2.0 business are 8-month coaching programs. So you're learning, you're growing, there's a sense of community there. This is a new concept to a lot of people. The reason why it's 8 months is because it takes time to learn this information. It's a commitment to your mental health, your emotional health, your soul health, and those relationships. So whether it's personal or professional, if you're feeling the gut instinct to apply, then head on over to heatherchauvin.com/mastery. What else do I need to tell you? If you apply before April 8th, you are being gifted some amazing bonuses. One of those bonuses is going to happen in June, and it's still happening on a Thursday, June 4th. It's a one-day Speak and Inspire event that we're going to be doing in Toronto. That is a $1,500 value. That is included if and when you join the program before April 8th. We are also gifting you with 2019 prices. We will be increasing it as the year goes on. This is an investment. This is not a quick DIY, in and out, quick fix program. If you are committed to your personal and professional growth, then head on over to heatherchauvin.com/mastery. Your soul deserves to live your life. Your children deserve to live a life with a woman who is the role model, her desire to become the best version of herself. So I get it. You might be scared, fear, overwhelm. All of that fun stuff comes up. But all you got to do is take the next step, which is to head on over to heatherchauvin.com/mastery. Simply fill out the application. That is it. Follow the breadcrumbs. If you want a sign, this is your sign. The magic happens in the end.